0. iPhone minus pause button.
Okay, the only way around this one would be if I put my... Oh, no, I'm doing pasta on the stove. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that already. Okay, so I've defrosted mince in the microwave. I didn't think anybody needed to know what that ever sounded like because you already know what mince sounds like being defrosted. You already know what that's like. What you don't know is what it's like for me to boil water. I'm now going to boil water. And it's going to make a whistling noise. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to be making pasta tonight because I was going to make it and I thought, there's going to be too much stuff for my freezer. So you know what? I'm not going to make any. Revelation or what? It was my choice not to make it. I'm not making any. We are putting the frying pan on the stove. The rice cooker can stay where it is. It's going to be whistling and I'm going to use that hot water to help with keeping the fry pan warm. Okay, so I'm going to put olive oil in there. Not too much, not too little. I'm going to brush up. So I'm going to move the rice cooker back. Leave the jug out of the road for now, as it is. Got my pork chopper there. I'm going to put some onion into that. Everybody knows how much I love onions. So, yes, that's what we're doing. I love onion. I'm going to move that rice cooker back. See, when I've got lots of room on the bench, I can do lots and lots of things. I'm going to do at least 3 onions. Oh, they're going rotten. Oh, yuck! That one's... Don't think so. That is no good either. Oh, yeah, they were going wrong. They were going very bad. Yeah. They were going really bad, actually. Oh, that sucks. I wanted some onion in my dinner. Oh, that really sucks, because it's all coming apart. Damn! No! No, I wanted that. They're all rotten. That sucks. Oh, shit. Fucking sucks, man. Really fucking sucks because Oh, what else have I got that needs to be chucked in the bin now? Damn! Oh no! They're no good. They're okay actually. Fine. No good. Not right. Not good. Potatoes are I reckon any good. Normally the cut. So I bought $30 worth of food and wasted half of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy stuff anymore. It goes to waste. Damn. Shit. What else is going here that needs to get chucked in there? They are absolutely disgusting. Celery's, can't be sure about the celery. The onions in here are okay. The tomatoes are not good. Don't reckon the celery's any good. More veggies in the fridge. Yep. So I'm not cooking pasta tonight because I know there's going to be too much food there. Too much. Too much. will be putting it back. Oh no, I won't, because I forgot about the onions in the fridge. Forgot about them. Totally forgot. I forgot all about it. Use up a lot of it. I'm just going to do roughly chopped onion tonight. I don't care what colour it is, red, green or bloody black. If it's onion, it's onion. I think I might just use a tin of tomatoes tonight. Forget about the regular tomatoes. I can just cut them up for feed tomorrow. Slipping everywhere. Don't even know which way the board's meant to be now. God. Now I want to see if I've actually stupid rice cooker on correctly or not. Bet you I haven't. Oh yeah, I have. I thought I didn't. Oops. I thought I didn't. Oh well, that's just how it is. That's just what happens. Okay. Turn it to number 10 to start with, because you want to make it hot. Now, I'm going to take this plate and put the mince in there. Take it all apart in little bits. It's all pretty much partially cooked anyway. Some of it's bloody frozen still. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Now with Teflon, of course, you have to have plastic cookware. You can't just have fucking any old stuff. You know. Turn that down now. See that now. I'm going to mix up the mince until she gets a bit warm, then I'm going to throw the onion in. That's what I plan to do. Oh, my phone's there, isn't it?
Stop button.
And dear old Stephanie, if you're listening, this is how I do my savoury mince. You can use fresh tomatoes, you can use beans and broccoli and anything you want chopped up into little bits in it if you like. I'm just being lazy tonight and doing a very cheap shot, crappy old savoury mince that's just onion and tomato and mince. You can put a whole lot more stuff in it than that if you want to. I'm just being lazy. I just want to be very lazy tonight. Very lazy. Very freaking lazy. I'm mashing up the mince while I cook it. Because if you don't, it'll cook in really large, really weird large pieces of yuck, of really yucky stuff. And you don't want that. All the onions into there. I'm not going to worry about using any garlic tonight. I will next time I do cooking, I'll put garlic in. Next time I do cooking, garlic is going to go in it. Absolutely. Sometimes we use garlic. Well, sometimes I use garlic, sometimes I don't. It's just how it is. Yeah, there it is. Sometimes it's stupid medium thing, which is about there. I'll throw a few frozen veggies in it tonight, I think. Make it a little bit nice. You can't have it completely disgusting and boring. Ew. Not alone. I'm going to throw in a little handful of it. Plenty. Not too much. Don't want way too much. And I did consider having rice tonight, but obviously I thought, whatever, I won't have rice. You know, it's just how it is. Now, I'm going to start cooking the rice. So I'm just going to let it roll. I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to move that aside. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to mix the rice in. I mix 1 cup of rice into the mince. Right when it's cooked, then it's sort of all mixed in, which is what I'm going to do. That's my plan anyway. If I was going to have pasta as well, like, you know, have some of it with pasta, some mince with pasta, some of it with no pasta, then yeah, I would have done it differently. Now, I'm going to put in my tin of tomatoes. I'm going to mix all that together first. I'm making a very basic savoury mince. Some people put beans and celery in it, some people do not. I'm just making it to suit me tonight. Next time I'm going to make it a little differently. Tonight it's very, very basic. Very basic. Now, I'm going to put in first of all, I'm going to put in the water. It'll of course be very hot water. I'm going to turn this down. Okay, now I'm going to put the mince mixture in. And I'm going to mix it together. Has to be very hot water to do this, so there's no bumps in it. Turn it up a bit more now. Now I've got it more mixed in. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just going to mix this till it thickens and all the stuff evaporates, and when that's done, the mince is pretty bloody cooked. Actually, I'll have to think. I will consider something while I'm cooking. I will think about it and make a decision then. I could always put the frying pan to the side, like on the table, cook the pasta, and then just serve everything in containers. I'll consider what I choose to do, because the freezer's pretty bloody full. It's pretty full. Pretty freaking full. No, I think I'll just do the rice, and I'll grab out the, what do you call it, the it's like a silicone thingy from the cupboard that you hold saucepans and that with it, and when you do that, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty bloody good. And that's the jug for boiling water in. I could always put that in the fridge, couldn't I? Never thought about that one. So now I'll just rinse it out and just rinse it all off. Put it in the friggin' sister now. Just pour now for God's sake. really gets me. Oh, now it's not actually working.
Twitter now.
Hang on, where's my phone? Got it.
No, Twitter now.
This is what my
Pause.
cooking sounds
Button.
like.
Stop.
I could do pasta with this, and I could have easily mixed the pasta in, eh? But then I didn't want rice and pasta mixed together. So, see, this kitchen's really, really small. You've got to like do one component of cooking, and then you've got to do another component of the cooking. Like, you can't just do everything all at once because this kitchen's so bloody small. It's such a tiny kitchen.
.5:33 p.m. Recorder HQ. -0099. Speech off.
So I'll be back in a minute when I'm nearly done with the
Stop. Pause. Button. iPhone microphone. 5:41 p.m. Recorder H. Pause. Stop.
Okay, I'm back. I've got a little bit more cooking to do. A little bit. I've got another 5 minutes of cooking the mince. Then I'm going to mix the rice in. So what I've done is I've turned the pan up very high. I've got to turn the rice on. I've turned the pan up really, really high. So that'll build up a lot of heat in the pan, and then in about 5 minutes I'm going to turn it right off, and sorry, I can't turn, I don't know why I freaked out, but I didn't know. What I'm going to do is turn this all the way off, because that will allow for the heat to let the rice mix in without me having to continue cooking with the heat turned on. So the heat source is on, the element is turned on. So when I turn this right off in a minute, I'm then able to put the rice in, and then it'll be finished cooking. So I'm going to turn it off in a minute. mince has a lot of net bacteria and things in it that you don't want to get sick from. So you got to cook it really high for a little while. You know. So now I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to put it's a square silicone and you use it to grab what you want to grab hold of, such as a rice cooking device. So you hold that, you're holding it, then you literally get the rice out. Yuck, it's right over the edge. Oh. It's all the way over the very edge. Held right over the edge. Okay. So now we're going to tip the rice in. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Put that back in the thing. Now the heat has really dissipated out of this, so I'm just going to turn it on, and I'm going to turn it down to, so there's medium, and I'm going to turn it below medium because I don't want too much heat in this. I don't want too much. I'm just going to disperse the rice right throughout this whole thing. Oh, you piece of shit. It works, but if you turn it on, it takes ages to start working again. Oh, I don't want it to be too hot. The rice will get sticky onto the bottom. And I don't want that. I want the rice to just be dispersed through while the heat's going. And turn it off. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to put what I want onto my dinner plate. Or it could go into a bowl, or it could do whatever. It could do pretty much whatever. Now, I'm going to have whatever I want in, you know, a bowl, a little plate, whatever. Okay? The rest of it is going to go full, and then I'm going to have it put in my freezer. So I'm going to have whatever will fit on the plate. Whatever, really. Doesn't matter, so long as I eat. As long as I have something to eat. I want to check where I've put that. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good size. Have a bit more. Looks pretty cooked to me. Now, I'm going to have a spoon because I want it more. I'm supposed to use a fork. Whatever. The rest of that mince is going to go cold. Well, it isn't going to get very, very cold. It is just going to cool off for 20 minutes while I eat.
Stop button.
And yeah, it'll be going into my freezer. And as a little reward, I get to sit down and put my feet up.
Stop button.
And put the telly on. Yes. Put the TV on. Now, I'm not planning on getting a dog anytime in the future, so forgot to take the apron off. But I guess I could let food fall onto the apron instead of onto myself. Come on, TV, turn on. And I'm going to turn the TV on and put the news on and watch telly. And put my dinner away for the evening and do the dishes and all this repetitive bullshit that you've heard me doing the last few nights. I think this is channel 9. So guys,
Stop button.
with that, I'm going to get going. I didn't cook any pasta tonight because I already have, in reality, way too much food in the freezer. So I'm going to have to slowly but surely put more and more meals in the freezer as I run out of frozen meats that need to be cooked. I'll then very slowly over a number of weeks get a freezer full of cooked meals ready to microwave. And that way if there's any leftover food, raw food that's frozen, at least it'll last until I cook it. Anyway guys, goodbye for now. I will now go offline and we'll be back later.
Stop button.